Hello, this is Richard. This is Games Freezer's 10-minute taster for a game I've really been looking forward to. It's called the Swords of Ditto on PlayStation 4. Now, why have I been looking forward to it? Well, just look at it. It looks great. It's colourful, reminds you of Adventure Time, cartoon graphics. It's got Zelda thrown in there, the actual drawings themselves and the landscapes look alive. It's got loads of character to it, loads of colour, that nice kind of pastel sort of shading that's going on. It looks like it could be a great game. So I've been keeping tabs on it. The trailers have looked good, so now I get a chance, as lucky as I am, to play this beauty. So what's going on? Well, let's have a look, shall we? I'm waking up on some kind of beach. Looks like a kind of desert island of some variety, doesn't it? Okay. So straight away, as you come into this game and you're looking at this piece of gameplay here, I mean, look at those colours. They're brilliant, perfect. I love this drawing style. Love the art style. Can the gameplay match up to what it looks like? That's the question. From what I understand and from what I've seen, it looks very much like a kind of Zelda style, old school Zelda style game. Let's have a peek. I'm meant to be following the light, that sword up there. Do that rather than looking around. I should have had a look in that lighthouse, really. Assuming you can get in there. I even like the way the foliage kind of sways about in that breeze. Pretty good effect. Have a look, see what's about here. Just follow the sword. Come on, stick to the plan. What's over here? Can I go that way? No, go towards the light. Okay. Right, if you insist. So this is obviously the kind of tutorial hand-led part. Could they have dumped you in the middle of this game and just let you play? Maybe. We'll see. Dittockville. Was that Ditto Kville? Right, towards the statue we go. It looks like it's going to be an Excalibur stroke Zelda moment of pulling a sword out of a rock by the looks of things. Like you can talk to most people. I'm assuming every person with a little triangle over their head you can have a chat with. But let's get to the sword. Ooh, there we go. As you grasp the sword, you feel a mystic power coursing through your veins, imbuing the strength. Yada yada yada. Scaramanga. So which Mormo? That's the one we're going up against. We've got to stop her evil. Okay. Yeah. Right, so we're going to a palace now. Sweet. Right, let's crack on. Follow the sword. Right, so got sword, got a what are these? little floating kind of jellyfish type things. Once again, really colourful. Anyway, I've got a sword, I've got a bow and arrow, and I've also got like some kind of lighting mechanism as well. So let's just see what we come up against here. The light, you can set light to that. Those plants, which is good to know. Switch to the standard sword and start battering the crap out of them. I suppose I'll probably be able to use the light as a torch or something like that, should I need to. Get in there. Right, so combat feels good. Feels as you'd expect it to, very Zelda-y, early Zelda. Sort of Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. Super Nintendo era. The whole thing feels Super Nintendo era, doesn't it? Just the way the levels look. Right, what Zelda has taught me is to run around and break anything you can break to find rupees. If there is a similar currency, I'm sure it'll be contained in pots that need to be smashed or in grass that needs to be hacked. Right, okay, I've got this bomb. Didn't realise I could use that as well. Blowing up the old skull. Okay, that's handy. Can I blow this door open? Boom! No. Just open the door like any normal person. Didn't even make a dent in that door. Right, where are we? Well, looks as though we're in the dungeons. And I'm going to go on a mission to crack every skull. And every helmet. Oh, I can find, right. You never know. There might be something in there. Okay. Ooh, new enemy. I'm rich. Don't fall at the first hurdle. So you have to hit them a few times to get the defense down, and then you can get into them. Get into them! Right, here we go. Right, these floaty things, I'll deal with them with the old bow and arrow. Nice distance weapon. I could get my aim right. That's it. Ooh. That's the one. Feels good to use the bow and arrow actually. It's a really good little weapon. Crack some skulls. The crack some skulls achievement that I'm making up in my head right now. Every 100 skulls gives me a extra life. There is extra lives in this. Good point. Where's the health bar? He's got a health bar, but I haven't. Oh yeah, let's crack his skull. Right, got rid of him. Crack some more skulls. Pull skulls. Another helmet. Ouch. Right, come on in, son. What's next? What's next? Another bit of dungeon. Ooh, some big old thing. Deal with it. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna blow. He's gonna blow. Ooh, some green shit. Mind the spikes. Crack some skulls. I thought I might be able to hit that, whatever that might be. Yeah, might as well do the grass while I'm here. Shame that isn't destroyable in the middle there. Like a giant candle of some kind, isn't it? No, maybe it ain't. Oh right, them things can disappear. Took too long to aim. Do this from distance. Right, they produce the floating octopus things. So get rid of them first and then get rid of whatever is produced. Understood. Ooh, we got some pots. Smash them. I thought I would have at least had the rupees or coins or whatever pop out of a pot. Maybe it's too obvious, but at least they can be smashed. Sure, there's some things in them later on. Always is, isn't there? Right, come on. Floating octopus, have some of that. Flaming headed skull guy. Let's see if I can get around to him. Yeah. Ah, okay, yeah. See, once you've broken his defense, he loses. Oh, got me. Oh, I fell down the hole as well. We both fell down a bloody hole. So I popped up straight away there. I wonder if that's because I'm in the oh, I missed a skull, didn't I? I wonder if that's because I'm in the, and that's put the skull at the other end. Procedurally generated, maybe? Don't know. Anyway, yeah, I wonder if it hasn't taken anything away from me because I'm still in the tutorial mode, maybe. Oh. Come on, Fatso, where are you? Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. You're gonna blow! I don't know what that pink stuff is. I'm not sure whether it's harmful or not. Don't want to go back through there. I want to get any skulls and any helmets that I can. Right, where are we at? Right, okay. There's my man. Need to light these things to get past this door. Alright, so that's the torch thing that I've got. Let's just choose that. Okay, so I can assign things to my D-pad, so I'm using my D-pad to choose torch. Lights that. Job done. Very much like Zelda, in fact. Right, what we got here? Oh, who that? Take it this is going to be Mormo. Right. Something tells me this is not going to be a battle or the final battle against this bird. Or Mormo, the witch. She must be a witch. Got a good cackle on her. Hey. Yep. She's going to basically deal with me. Rip my little button eyes off my head. Okay. Right, okay. Bit of a joke in there, bit of a laugh. Okay, looks as though I'm going to get dealt with. And I have. Right. So I'm kind of assuming that is to show you the mechanic of you die and then someone else picks up the sword, because I know that that happens in this game as you continue the fight against Mormo and all the rest of it. And Loda did the sword fall to the ground, like so many before and so many to come. Mormo spread the tendrils of darkness across the land. People bowed their heads in fear, playing the sword may one day be returned. Okay, right, okay. 100 years later. Right, so this is me 100 years later, is it? When I say me, I mean the geezer I was just playing as. Okay. 100 years I've been waiting. I'm not sure why I had to wait. Why we had to wait 100 years, and why am I a blockhead? like a grey meat boy. Why am I a blockhead? Okay. Looks pretty grim this time. Right, okay, right. So it's grim because she took over, or she cast a spell or cursed the town. And the latest Sword of Ditto. Basically got to go around and stop her, whilst also completing some tasks. So again, Zelda-y, but with its own little take. Right, so where are we going now? Go and get this sword. Leftover poop I had for breakfast. Nice. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. You eat pieces of shit for breakfast? Right, come on. Okay, right. So this is the grave of the last person that took on the challenge, I'm assuming. Still don't understand why I'm a blockhead. Like a My Little Robot or something? Maybe? But I've kind of started the process again by the looks of things. Right, okay. Right, so we've got 4 days to prepare. And then after that we've got to kick her down. 4 days. I wonder if that's 4 days in real time or what. Nice little map. Sweet. Cookie. Got any stickers? That's good, you can get stickers. There's a little quest status thing. There's your kind of options. Right, okay, 4 days until the showdown with Momo. Right, I'm already loving this game, I've got to admit. I'm intrigued. I like the way it plays. I just like the feel of it, the look. Everything feels pretty good. You can pick up stones. What more do you want? Oh, there we go. Got coins. Right, so that's how you get coins. Pick up stones. Oh, I couldn't pick them ones up. It must be just the ones on their own. Yeah. That's nice. Bit of vandalism. What's going on in here? Who's this dude? This music sounds a bit like Hotline Miami. Okay, flop. A bit of a fanboy to the old Mormo. Buy Mormo gear. Okay. Alright. Well, he's not worth chatting to, but he's got Ether Bomb for infusion, Evil Eye, Staff and Shrunken Head. Okay, so once I get a bit of currency, I can go in there and buy some stuff off a flop from the church. Must be the Church of Mormo. Maybe. I wonder how much opportunity there is to customise your character's look. Must be able to buy bits to make him look different. I would have liked to have designed my own little character before setting him out. Maybe that would have been cool. Because I love this look and feel, so I'd like to have messed around with a character creator with these kind of tool set or these tile sets. Okay, the old guy should be in the hall. Air kazoo. Travel kazoo. Ah, right, okay. So that thing I saw earlier on, that thing with a hole in it, was actually a kazoo, and it's a looks like it's going to be some kind of shortcut fast travel system in order to get about easier. Okay, in order to utilise it, please take this complimentary kazoo. Come on, press the triangle. Okay, I can flit about. Maybe if I'm getting in trouble, get on the old kazoo, get out of there. And obviously if I need to get to somewhere across the map rather than walking all the way across. Right, okay, cool, yeah. Understood. Assign it, yes I know. You've already told me that. Have a nice day, thank you for flying here, kazoo. Right. Okay, so I'll start looking for those big old kazoos. Must be dotted around here. Cars, people saying models or which ether weavers. Okay. You haven't got anything decent to say to me, my son. Ah, toy shop, right, cool. Now he's a robot, so mate, I must be a robot, he must be a robot. Although he's got robot arms and I haven't. Okay. Right, so what you got, son? What's this? Power phone pallet when it does no damage but can hit targets at far range. Press triangle to fire. Oh, okay. Solve puzzles at long range. Alright, hit things, in other words. That might need hitting to open doors and the like, I'm sure. There we go. I've got me torch back, my fire lighting device. Materials, yeah. Cool. Right, got some new things to add to the D-pad. Right, let's have a look. There we go. Got the travel kazoo, so we'll stick that there on the down. That on the left. Go up with the popper. Okay, now we're ready to rumble, surely. Oh no, I've got to head to this geezer in the halls, haven't I? Where is he up here? What's this up? What's this chicken up to? Sensei. Daniel-san. Legitimate business. Training dojo. And maybe learn some good prizes. Right, where is your training dojo? Through here? No. Okay, right, I know I've got to go in this hall place. There's meant to be an old geezer in here that knows the coup, what I need to do next. There he is. Old tortoise man. Yertle. Oh, he's a turtle. Turtle guy. It's weird because some people look normal, some people have got funny things on their face, and this bloke's got a turtle shell on his back. I'm a little robot, short and stout. Here's my handle, here's my spout. And then there's there's all sorts going on in this little world. Again, it's like Adventure Time, really, isn't it? Heavily influenced by Adventure Time in styling, which is no bad thing. Right, okay. Da-la-la-la. Basically, it's down to me, which I already know. Proper plan of action to take Momo down. Right, okay. Next move should be destroy Momo's anchor. One of the instruments of her regeneration and binds her to this realm. Right. Minions have screwed it away deep within Ditto's cavernous underbelly. I believe you'll be able to find the necessary toy. Puku will guide you. Right, okay. I need a toy in order to progress. Can I do anything around here? Sword of Destiny. Okay, right. Yeah, I won't bother looking at the other ones. I'm not sure that they're going to give me anything that I need right now. Maybe I'll have a look at them later. Right, okay, let's have a peek. What are we doing here now? Well, that marks the end of my forced hand holding. Okay, mate. Free to rank Ditto as you please. Combo spirits, I was strong with his anchors for the big day. Gotta admit, I don't think he added anything to that tutorial. I think I could have probably picked that up myself just by roaming around and having a little look about. But there's one way of doing it. And it's see what I can do on my own once he stops talking. Okay, so I can manipulate time basically with that token. That'll be interesting to see how that works as well. 4 days until the showdown. Feels like it's a bit of a rush between now and the showdown, to be fair. I've got enough time to do everything. I'm not sure how big this world is either, because obviously I've only uncovered 4 squares of it. I must uncover as I go through and explore, but I think I should head over to where that first circle was marked on the map. So let's have a peek over there, see what's going on. Going down in Chinatown, or what's going down in Burwell Rockies. Whoa, I didn't expect you to attack me, I always thought you was a bird. How things have changed, eh? This might actually be my house, yes it is. Complete with some kind of Super Nintendo style video game console next to the TV. Good choice, little robot dude. Ah, right, there's a kazoo. There we go. I can travel to him whenever I want. Yes, I know I need to assign it. You can suppress. Okay, right, cool. Ooh, little zombie guy. It's a new one. To basically get away from him when he pukes. And that is not going to do anything. He did take a couple of thumps to the head. The old popper. So run around, get away from him basically. I can get 3 hits on him and then go. Assuming I can line him up properly. Get done! Yeah, we're zombie, yeah. Right, okay. Yeah, another coin. Bit of coinage. I think stone throwing is my favourite activity in this game so far. I can see myself throwing a lot of stones. That was where old Mormo fanboy lived. I won't go back in there. Mr. Flaming Skullhead. He's got a shield this time, so it takes a bit more battering. Oh yeah, it took him out in the end. And each coin seems to be a single increase. Okay, right, a bit of a rock. Throw that out the door. Have it. Oh, right, okay, so I'm going to need a weight to go on there, aren't I? So maybe I shouldn't have just thrown that rock. Because I probably need to put that rock onto that button. Right, let's go and find another rock. There must be another one around here. Maybe I won't be breaking all the rocks. Come on, brainy. You got a big brain, boy. They seem to be worth more than the single. Right, okay, here we go. And that was a single though, wasn't it? And that was a different colour, that was like a greeny colour. Anyway, right, let's work out how to drop this rock. Don't want to throw it, because it will just... Oh, okay. Right, let's pick it up. Stand next to the button. Put it down. No, can't push it over with my feet. Oh no, that's my foot touching it. Oh god. Yikes. Ah, what? You're having a laugh. That's annoying. Right, so I need to go and find something else to put on there. But I'm going to leave you with this. This is Richard, this is Games Freezer. It's the 10-minute taster for Swords of Ditto.
www.gamesfreezer.eu